Hey guys, we've had a couple of people ask us what the culture shock of moving to South Korea has been like, and so we wanted to make a quick video addressing this question.
Overall, the culture shock hasn't actually been that bad, and we've adjusted to our new way of living relatively easily. That said, there are a few areas that have been a little difficult to get used to.
For me, the closest thing to culture shock has been adjusting to the Korean diet. We're a little strange in that we had never really eaten Korean food before coming here. And so for the first couple of weeks that we were in Korea, every taste, every flavor was very, very new. Adjusting to all of these new tastes has definitely been an adventure. There's a lot more eyeballs in my food now.
Also, it seems that no matter what you order, it always comes with an abundance of veggies. Even if you order a meat dish like dakgalbi, the majority of the meal will still be vegetables. And even though you get lots of sides with your meal, most of the time those are just vegetables as well.
The culture shock aspect of this is that food here doesn't really fill me the way food back in the States did. And so for the first couple weeks to a month that we were here, I was always hungry. Even if we went out to eat and I ate everything and ordered more, I would still leave feeling hungry. But it is getting better, and Korean food has really grown on me.
For me, the biggest culture shock has been getting used to everyone assuming that I'm Korean. Wherever I go, people try to talk to me in Korean and I'm just like, no Korean, I'm American, 미국 king. But they just look extremely confused for a second and then continue talking to me. For example, I was waiting for the subway the other day and an ajumma, old lady, comes up to me and starts speaking to me in Korean. I told her that I couldn't speak Korean, that I was American. She just looked at me, then continued speaking to me in Korean, and even followed me on the subway afterwards, all the while chattering to me in Korean.
Even when we're out and I ask someone a question in Korean, they will turn and start talking to Grace.
No Korean, 미국 king.
And then we all feel awkward and I don't get the answer to my question. Here's a few other differences which haven't given us culture shock but are still kind of interesting.
The landscape here is all gray and brown. This was a big contrast to life back home because we live in Washington State and regardless of the time of year, everything is always green. Here in Korea, spring still feels like a long ways off, and right now the hillsides look like mountains of ash covered in skeleton trees.
Something here which is really sad is the price of ice cream. It's super expensive. About $8 for a pint of ice cream down at our local grocery store. So unfortunately, this is one comfort food which has been forced out of our lives.
Why? And it's not just ice cream. Visiting the grocery store for anything is more expensive here. The largest price hikes we've seen being honey, butter, meat, and cereal. Why?
And when you're taking a shower in Korea, do not turn the knob all the way to hot, because apparently hot means liquid fire in Korea. Frequent are my screams when showering I am.
It is great for cooking lobster though.
That is true. That is true.
Another fun experience that you'll have in Korea is that you do not flush the toilet paper because the pipes can't handle it. Instead, you toss it into a little trash can beside the toilet. So that's exciting and disgusting.
Also, if you're something of an adrenaline junkie, there's a great recreational activity for you here in Korea. I like to call it dancing with the devil in the moonlight, but Koreans just call it taking a walk. Seriously though, the drivers here are pretty crazy, and Korea has some of the world's highest pedestrian death rates to prove it. So when taking a walk, look both ways, continually.
Another new experience we encounter here fairly often is how quickly cafes seem to run out of food. Never trust the menu. Frequently, when we're out, I'll order food or a drink only to be told that they don't have it. This happens quite a lot and seems to be a normal part of life here. I will take this one here. Okay then, let's try this one. Oh, you're out of that too? This is especially strange to us because we worked in the service industry back home, and if we ran out of something, customers treated it like a death in the family. And you don't have this one? Okay, I'll just have water.
This is outrageous!
That's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more updates about our new life in Korea. Peace out.